Today we're going to look at this, I guess, 60th anniversary Action Marine Sniper from Gijoe. Here the front of the box of their sniper in question there, and some artwork, your various accessories all scattered in there. Your warning about small parts. Here the bottom of the box, your barcodes and lucky numbers and legal information. And yes, I've found that it's at Ollie's the bargain outlet for like $12, so it's a really good price. Here the side of the box with your little barcode for scanning for more stuff. Here the back of the box with our sniper and sniping position. Some more little close-up shots. Some more legal information and warning about small parts. All very fun and exciting stuff. Here the other side of the box with your fancy artwork there. It is a bit smashed, but you know, it's Ollie's, so it kind of happens sometimes. So yeah, let's go take a look at this thing and see if she's any good. Here we have her figure right out of the box. Looking very lovely, very, you know, camo everywhere. Fairly standard kind of G.I. Joe articulation and pose abilities we're kind of used to. Same kind of knees and kind of ankles and hips. Same with the waist, which is hampered a little by the vest here, but there's not much you can do about that unless you cut it off or something. Do get this little patch here on the shoulder. That's about it. There's no real other kind of markings other than just the standard camo pattern. Do get some nice little face paint there. Get a nice little headband holding the old hair back. So yeah, overall she looks nice. You know, nothing too crazy, but you know, she's still pretty good though. Yeah. Oops. Do get this tiny little, I guess, cell phone communicator thing, whatever you want it to be. It's very nice. Sculpted. Which does have a little pouch here. You can kind of stick that in for safekeeping. You also get this very nice pistol here with a big old silencer on there. Pretty much just all in green, but you do get a bit of black there on the handle, which she can hold. You know, she has just the two trigger fingers, which should go in there, but you know, I guess she doesn't really want to hold it. So yeah, there you go. It's sort of in there. And if you don't want to hold it, you can stick it in an old holster here. Just take off the old silencer, stick it on there. There you go. Now she can safely keep her sidearm at her side. You also get this big old backpack, which is pretty much just all in green. Does have a little thing here so you can stick one of her weapons on there. You can sort of stick that on her back if you can get it in there. There you go. Now she can carry whatever she needs. You also get this big old gun case, which she can also, I guess, put on her back. Which does open up, and then you can put in the big old sniper rifle in there after you break it all down, which is pretty nice. Then you can sort of, just like the backpack, take it in there and stick it in her back. And then, I guess, supposedly you can also take this bag and stick it in that bag so she has even larger backpack. Which seems like a lot to carry, but, you know, she can do it. She also comes with two more guns. You get this one right here, which looks pretty nice. You also get this gun over here, which also comes with another silencer, so you can, I guess, stick that in there and make it look even cooler. So there you go. Two more guns. She also comes with this very nice ghillie suit, which is just pretty much a kind of a kind of a hood to put on. Very, very fuzzy and green. That's about it. It's not, super exciting. But, for sneaking around in the grass, it's important. Plus, it does kind of shed a little, which is a little disappointing, but there's not much you can do about that. So yeah, which you can just sort of easily slip over top of her, which still allows her access to, I guess, her weapons on the side, and she can still kind of see out there. She does kind of restrict kind of her arms because there's all this cloth in the way, but there's not much you can do about that. But she can still kind of bend her elbows and move her arms forward. It's not too much out and around. Yeah, it does ride up a little if you're not careful with it and start getting rowdy. But overall it looks good and serves its purpose. Camouflage. She also comes with a completely different face and head sculpt here, which is also pretty nice. Just giving you options. She also comes with matching hands. So yeah, there you go. She also has a very nice hat there, and does have a bit of hair coming out of the back of the hat there. So yeah, there you go. Options. She also comes with an alternative to the, I guess, hat there if you want a kind of a ball cap there with, headphones and a set of goggles, so you can just sort of kind of rip this one off here and hopefully get it off easily. Which is kind of hard to do. There you go. Now she's kind of hairless and weirdly sculpted in there, but you can sort of shove this one on here, which is much harder than it should be, but there you go. Once you get it straightened up, now you have a completely different look. Yeah, there you go. Options. Here we have a look at her sniper rifle, which looks pretty nice. It's mostly green. There's some bit of black on there on the butt there, and some, I guess, some camo and on the scope there, but it does all break down. The stand comes off and this comes off, and then you can, stick it in a little carrying case and you're ready for action. Then once you put everything, I guess, in its sort of designated slot in there, you can close it up and you can carry it away. Yeah, that's nice. Good place for storage. She also comes with a very nice stand so you can stand her up and have some confidence she won't fall over. There you go. That's about it. Overall, she's a pretty nice figure. And can be a nice background figure to your Joes if you want to, or maybe just, like army figures. And so if you can find one, she's pretty worth it for,